Hey everyone, it's Liz with Real Girl Beauty, and I wanted to talk about how you can get makeup and beauty products and bath products for really good prices at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Now, I am an avid TJ Maxx and Marshall's shopper. I love those stores. I tend to buy a lot of gifts for people there because they have really good prices. When I'm looking for something specific, I tend to go there because they have a really good selection. And again, the prices are just very good. Very, very good. Now, I tend to lean into the clearance section because I feel like I get more for my buck there and I'm getting really good quality stuff. Now, Marshalls and TJ Maxx tend to carry the same items or close to it. They're the same parent company. In our area, it's honestly just two different stores that are about 2 minutes apart. But they both have about equal pricing and equal stock. So when I'm near one, I'll go in, run and run around the clearance areas and then run out and go to the other one when I'm by it. I'm actually wearing an eyeshadow I got from them right now, which I really like. I've been wearing it periodically, testing it out, and I really like it. And I did buy it off of clearance. Now, they do have name brand, even really luxury label products there. The prices there sometimes for me are still too rich for my blood, but when they clearance them, then they become affordable. And then they have brands that are sort of, I've never heard of that before, but I'll give it a try. And sometimes you can even find products that are just dupes of much more expensive products that they're selling at cheaper prices. So we're going to start with like the clearance area stuff and then move over to the stuff that I actually paid their price, full price for. So this is a palette from from a company I've never seen anywhere, but they're called Style Essentials, which is owned by Almar Sales. I also bought this little Smoky Nudes palette, which is their company as well, which I also equally liked. The nude one, Nude Eyes, this was $3, and it came with a lip crayon that, to be honest, it was like gold, and I'm like, I'm not wearing that. So that's why it's not even in the packaging anymore, because that's leaving my house. What they're calling Smoky Eye, I got for $4. And I equally like these. The thing I'm really liking about them is they have a really good selection of matte shadows in both of these. The nude palette has fewer of them, and that's why my eyes are a little shimmery today, because I used the mattes they had and then had to move to shimmer for more color options. But the Smoky palette actually has a lot more mattes and in a greater selection of color, and I've used both and I've really liked them. And that's a brand that I've never seen anywhere else, but I think is definitely for $3 and $4 more than worth giving it a try. I tried out this liquid lipstick, which I got in their clearance section for $2. It's from Max Makeup, and it's called, I'm gonna mispronounce this so badly, but Cherie Moya liquid metal lipstick. It is a liquid lip. I've been wearing it in a couple other videos because I gave it a try. It's comfortable. I liked it. It doesn't like have a weird smell or anything. The color payout I thought was pretty good. It just does not last very long compared with other liquid lips I've used, and I don't know if that's just the consequence of it feeling better on my lips. I don't know. And this one I haven't opened yet. It's MAC Studio. There's blush and bronzer, an eyeshadow quad, and then a lip gloss. This was $3. And like I said, I just haven't cracked into it yet because I haven't had the chance to. But again, That's a lot of product for $3. Also, I did a video on this already, the Live Green Micellar Spray Water. I still think this is amazing for pure makeup removal. I was using Dermablend's body makeup this weekend because I have a lot of bruises on my legs and I didn't want them to show. And this was how I got it off. I used this with paper towels and it took it off immediately, and I love it. I originally paid $4.50 for this. This hadn't been opened. None of the products I bought were opened, whether I paid full price or I got them off of the clearance section. That's a big thing you kind of have to watch for at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. And technically anywhere you're buying them, especially, you know, places where products aren't being monitored and aren't really closed up securely, make sure nobody else has opened it and tested it, because if they have, there's a chance you're gonna get some kind of reaction from them having used it. You could get an infection. It's just not a good thing to do, especially if it's something like going on your eyes that could potentially get something in your eye, going on your lips, so into your mouth. Just really be careful. Check packaging, make sure that the seals are still there. Look at the product itself and make sure nobody got into it and messed with it. Because that's something that I notice at both our Marshalls and TJ Maxx that actually happens a lot. And I kind of feel like the people that do that, you're just a jerk. Like, now the store can't sell it because you used it without buying it. And now it's garbage. Like, why? Why? That's just so rude to me. That is so rude. So I wanted to show you a couple of things I get when I'm there that's full price. I did a video on these suckers on my other channel. They are the Petit Patrol Repairing Foot Mask. OMG, these are amazing. This is better than getting a spa pedicure, honestly. You put these like plasticky sock things filled with a liquid chemical that I don't even want to know what's in it. I don't want to know. But you put it over your foot, and I put socks over mine to help keep the little booty thing on. And you leave them there for an hour or two, and for the next 2 weeks, all the dead skin just falls off of your feet. It's amazing. I love them. And a package of 3 is $4. So whenever I see them there, I just grab the packages they have, because I'm like, I'm gonna keep using these. I have never seen a product work as well as these. And I've never seen them. I've seen them online for higher prices. I've never seen them in any other store because they're by the company Beauty Concepts. But they work. They work. And it's well worth the $4. They work. But if you do have a pedicure going on, you've got a nice nail polish going on, and it's gonna melt the nail polish. So make sure you're doing it on clean toenails. I picked up these guys. They're each $3. Pucker Up Lip Mask. The company is Lifestyle Products. No idea. These are an outright dupe for the sheet masks that Sephora sells. The lip sheet masks. An absolute dupe. I mean, especially this one is rose. I had a Sephora rose mask, and I used this one day, and then a couple of days later I used that, and it was, other than the fact that this doesn't have the cut where your mouth is, so your mouth has to stay closed, identical product, completely identical. The ones at Sephora, I believe, are $3 or $4 for one mask, and these are $3 for 5. You're getting really good quality stuff, but you're paying very little money for it. I've tried both of these. This one is from Global Beauty Care. This is a retinol under eye patch, which I've tried and liked. And this one is from Luxe Beauty Care, which is a collagen under eye, and I like them as well. A lot of the time when I've got an event going on or I'm gonna be filming, if I've got really bad bags going on under my eyes, I'll throw an eye mask on before I put my makeup on, just to kind of help things along. And both of those boxes were $3.99. So $4, and I think they both had 5 masks in there. And again, you can get under eye masks at a lot of other places, and they're usually a lot more money. And a lot of the times, like the Sephora ones are excellent as well. The Sephora under eye masks, they're really good, but they're more money. I believe they're $5 for one sheet mask. These guys, $4 for 5. I hope hope this has given you some kind of inspiration. When you're going into these stores, go check the beauty area, check the clearance section of the beauty area. You're gonna find some really good products that are not gonna take a ton of money out of your wallet. Like I said, I kind of went and grabbed stuff anticipating I was gonna do this video, but I also pulled things I already owned out to show you because I had both. And you know, you can find name brand stuff, and you can find stuff that's not necessarily as well known of a brand, but is still a good product. They also have an excellent return policy, even on clearance items. I asked them and they said everything was returnable. So let's say you got the liquid lip home and you hated it, the color was wrong, it was just an awful product, which I don't think this is awful. It wasn't like, you know, award worthy, but it wasn't awful. You could turn around and bring it back and get your $2 back. And so it's a very good way to experiment, to try to grab more products, to play around with what you're doing more. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye.